Ultimately, there's people that are waiting for you to get in the position that you need to be in order for them to escalate and them to accelerate as well. So there's just, I look at it like we're just a big interconnected giant puzzle, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Being down here in the border community, it's just been a culture that I was raised in, ingrained in, right? Great upbringing, went to college here, started working professionally here, starting with little accounting jobs, and just kind of moved on and escalated up from that. I was diagnosed with cancer in 2015. And through that cancer journey, I just discovered a whole other part of myself. It came to life. I kind of took a 180 on my career. I had kind of a comfortable office job, and I got to be really uncomfortable. And now there's this big, huge world out there, and there's impacts to be made, and there's things to be done, and there's people to meet. I opted to get my undergrad degree in urban planning and development online through Arizona State University, because I was like, there's a lot of dirt out here in Arizona. Surely it could be used for something better. With that, the opportunity came to apply with the Port Authority, and I applied in 2018 and have been with them ever since. We're tying up our really big industrial development. I'm super excited. It's been a 20-year project that's finally kind of tying up, and then it's going to be the next mission to come. Sometimes it's surreal, when I go back and I look to see what everybody's done before I started the organization and the accomplishments that have happened ever since I started. I have been in construction and trade since I was 17. So the aspect of being on a job site and seeing something come from nothing, I was used to it because Dad was a builder, Dad was a contractor. So having that knowledge on top of getting the educational knowledge with urban planning really led to be able to successfully spearhead this industrial development. And then knowing what the impact is, because they say, big development, well, ultimately it's going to bring in an industry that's going to bring in employment. And if you look at economic impact in the aspect of dining tables, how many dining tables are you going to be able to impact? How many families, because they can now feed their family? How many kids are going to get the opportunity to go to school? And that to me is a generational impact. When I came into the position, I had never executive directored a Port Authority before. So being able to figure it out as you go, and that was a matter of asking questions and then asking for help. That was kind of breaking that inner toughness, I guess you can say, coming into these leadership positions to where, I'll take a seat at the table, but I'm not going to take the head seat because I still have a ways to learn. I still need to scale up. I still need to understand, and that comes with time. And I'm just indebted every day when I wake up, just knowing, hey, the things that I never thought were possible for somebody who's coming in from a little town in rural Arizona like this to make a big worldwide international impact. The future's bright. The future is very bright, and I'm very excited for it, and I'm very grateful for everybody who's come into my life because of it.